Sony finally bends the knee, and Naraka Blade Point goes free to play. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, this week the Solstice event has returned to Destiny 2, offering players a chance at special rewards like the brand new armor and the Strand rocket launcher. Once again, players will have a chance to complete the Solstice seal and earn the Flame Keeper title. The system hasn't changed, and players will need to complete challenges in order to achieve this goal. In addition to earning this title, players can also unlock the Solstice 2023 sunglasses by completing the shooter's Fuel for Fire event. Do be aware that what you're actually unlocking is the ability to purchase real-world sunglasses, like IRL, not in-game. And moving into story number 4, PlayStation 5 owners this week can hop into Naraka Blade Point for the first time, and more than that, they can play the game absolutely free, as can players on all the other systems. The game is now fully free to play and cross-platform. This update brings a bit of brand new content as well, including 12v12 gang wars, new weapons, and a brand new hero, Tessa, a 1,000-year-old fox demon with the ability to charm enemies and capture their souls. There's also a special in-game event and awards to celebrate the game's 2nd anniversary, special events for PlayStation 5 players, and a unique collaboration with Dwelling in the Fushan Mountains based on the famous Chinese painting. Speaking of collaborations, there's also a collaboration with Nier scheduled to arrive on August the 9th. And moving into story number 3, unleash the power of your soul and get swole, because Soul Brawl and Chronic Dome event are now coming to Team Fight Tactics. In the Soul Brawl game mode, players will experience a training phase and the best of 3 tournament phase. During training, they can gather soul power to increase loot options and to empower their soul crown. And then in the tournament phase, players will compete in a bracket utilizing transformed perfect soul crowns to provide additional stats and abilities to revive a champion once. The Dome event is going to be available on PC and mobile, and it introduces a Soul Fighters champion and their personal trainers, Little Legends, as they embark on their own journeys. There's an event pass that allows players to unlock thematic content by collecting experience as well. This event pass will be available for a reduced duration and price. Additional content includes 3 fully upgraded boons, Chibi Gwen and Soul Fighter Gwen as Chibi champions, and the Shattered Beast Arena. Players can complete missions for the Dome and earn XP towards their Soul Fighter pass. These are coming to the game on July the 29th and will stay there until August the 15th. Also, just as a heads up, this Soul Fighter is a cross-game event, meaning it's not only available just in Team Fight Tactics, but there's also something League of Legends, Wild Rift, and Legends of Runeterra. And coming in story number 2, Crunchyroll Games and Perfect World have announced that they are teaming up to produce a multiplayer action game in the One Punch universe, and it will be called One Punch Man World. A sinister wave of monsters has attacked Earth cities, and the Hero Association is scrambling to defend the world against this threat. In One Punch Man World, player will unlock and level up their favorite heroes from the One Punch Man anime, and the Heroes Association will serve as the player hub where players can meet up, form teams, and prepare to face vile enemies. According to the press release, the game will feature intricate combat with dodges, skill combos, and ultimate abilities. You'll also be able to explore Z-City and participate in side activities and climb the ranks. Pre-registration for PC Windows is available now on the official One Punch Man World website, and the game will be available on PC, iOS, and Android with crossplay and progression at launch sometime in 2023. And coming in at number 1, your biggest story this week, Call of Duty will remain on PlayStation at least for the next 10 years. Following Microsoft's victory in its legal battle with the FTC over the Activision Blizzard acquisition, Sony has finally signed a brand new agreement to ensure that the franchise stays on its consoles. Xbox head Phil Spencer announced the binding agreement between the two companies, emphasizing Microsoft's commitment to address regulatory concerns and expanding Call of Duty's availability across multiple platforms. Although specific details of the deal have not been disclosed yet, it is speculated to be similar to the 10-year agreement that Microsoft made to Nintendo earlier this year. However, there is no expectation of any PlayStation exclusive content resulting from this deal, like timed exclusive game modes or maps. And that moves us to the question of the week. With Microsoft getting finally one step closer to closing the deal with Activision Blizzard and merging Activision into Microsoft, let me know in the comment section below what you think about the entire deal. Are you excited now that all the Call of Duties are going to be on the Game Pass and that Microsoft's been fixing the servers, or are you a little skeptical about the whole thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out MMOBomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.